Hey everyone, this is me Shudeshna. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing great, staying home and staying safe. Now, as the title suggests, I am going to be reviewing this little baby right here. As you can see, this is an eyeshadow palette from PAC. This is the Ultimate Shadow Box Luxe collection. This is in the shade Electric Bold with a Bolt. Now, this is the first ever review video on my channel, so I am pretty nervous about this. So this comes with a cardboard packaging like this, and this is the most colorful one in the whole range. I love colorful eyeshadows, so I had to pick this one up. So let me just open it. Now inside that box it comes with a wrapping like this, and then when you open it you get the eyeshadow box. The eyeshadow box looks like kind of like this, and when you open it you just need to flip it up. It has got a magnet over here, so it is travel friendly as well. And this consists of 9 colorful eyeshadows. As you can see, they are very bright, very colorful. I can't wait to create an eye look with these all eyeshadows. I am going to be using as much color as I can as possible. I am thinking of creating different eye looks on different eyes, so let us see what is going to happen. But this is how it looks like. This has got a very neon orange over here. This has got very shimmery violet color over here. This is a really good color. Now let me just give you a swatch of each of the colors so that you will get to understand the whole idea of the pigmentations and all.
I am just swatching it like this. As you can see, this color, I am living for this color. Just look at this color.
So as I have already swatched all those shades onto my hand, I am seeing a hell lot of pigmentation game is going on. Also the color payoff is really amazing, especially those shimmer shades. I am in love with them. I can't resist myself to put on all those colors onto my eyes. So I'm going to be creating an eye makeup in front of you guys with the help of all those colors. I am thinking of using all those colors onto my eyes. Like there are 9 shades over there. Like where I am going to use that, I really don't know. I have no idea. So let's just get into the disaster part, I would say. And till the time I am going to finish off my eye makeup, you will be able to understand that whether you should go for this eyeshadow palette or not, whether it is worth the money or not. So also I am going to give you some my suggestions about this palette, my thoughts about this palette at the end of this video. Make sure you stick around. So yeah.
First, I am just priming up my eyelids. For that, I am using the Maybelline Pick Me Concealer in the shade medium. Also, I am just clearing out my brows. So I'm taking a sponge to blend this out. The only thing that is bothering me regarding this palette is it just doesn't come with a mirror. I am setting it with some compact. You can go for a loose powder as well. I am using the L'Oreal Matte Magic All-in-One Compact Powder. Let's just see.
So first I am going to be going with this shade right here. This is a very popping pink color. The color is really looking nice onto the eyes, and the pigmentation is good so far. Also I am seeing there is some fallouts on the pan, if you can see or not, I don't know. Next up, to blend out the shade, I am going to use this shade right here. You can say I am going to use it as my transition color. So I have taken that is really pigmented. I am going to take a blending brush for that. I am just going to It's a nice pastel color. I love it. Next, I will be taking this dark pink shade right here with a brush like this, a small blending brush like this. These eyeshadows are blending really nicely so far. Next up, I am going to be going with this purple shimmer shade. It's a really nice violet purple color. This is a stunning color. Can you see it? How beautiful this color is. I am in love with this color. Next up, I am going in with this electric blue shade right here. I feel like on this purple blue, like on the mixture of this purple shimmer and the pink, the blue is not really kind of, standing out. So I am just not going to go with the blue shades anymore. I am just blending out the edges with the same dark pink shade, as you can see. For my lower lash line, I am going with the same dark pink shade. Next up, to highlight my inner corner, I will be using this shade right here. This is bomb. So first I am going to be taking this shade, this terracotta orange shade right here. I feel like this is not that pigmented. I have to really going for 4 to 5 times back to the pan. I am just taking this shade right here to blend out the eyeshadow. You can say I am going to use this as my transition color. This is a really popping color. This is not supposed to go for a transition color, but as I am using these all shades, I don't have any place to give this particular eyeshadow onto my eyes, so I am using this as my transition shade. I am just blending this out with a fluffy blending brush, as you can see. These eyeshadows are supremely blendable, right? Like, I just love the blendability of these eyeshadows. I am going to use this coppery orange shimmer shade. This is a really beautiful color. I'm going to pat that onto my eyelid. And I am back with the final thoughts of mine about this palette right here. The first and foremost thing that is bothering me a lot about this palette, it doesn't come with a mirror, so that is not acceptable. I don't like those palettes which doesn't really come with a mirror, because I have to carry another mirror or like another products that consist of a mirror, so that is not a travel friendly option to go for. The second point has to be the pigmentation part. The matte eyeshadows are not that pigmented, whereas the shimmer eyeshadows are really pigmented. They are amazing. Also, you can build up the color intensifications according to you. It wouldn't look patchy at all. It is supremely blendable. The third point would be the fallout part. Now they do give a little fallout on the pan. While I was applying the eyeshadow onto my eyes, there wasn't any fallout on my base or on my face. So not all the shades, these two shades particularly gives the major fallout on the pan according to my observation. Now the fourth point is blendability. Now all the eyeshadows in the palette are supremely blendable, like supremely blendable. I have gone 6 to 7 layers also for the required intensification of the color, and they didn't look patchy at all. They blended really easily and really quickly, as you all have noticed, I guess. So the fifth and the final point would be the price that you were paying for this eyeshadow palette. Does that worthy or not? For me, it is worth the price, I guess, because the color they are offering you in this particular small palette, I have not seen a colorful palette like this within this range so far. So if you are like me, an eyeshadow lover, you love to increase the eyeshadow collection of yours, then this palette is a must have for you. If you're a beginner, you are finding a colorful palette within budget, then you can go for the Makeup Revolution Tribal palette. I am going to link it down in the description box below in case you want to check that out. I am going to provide the link of these two in this description box below. So that was it for today's video. I hope you all have enjoyed this. If you did, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, to let me know in the comment section below, like, which eye looks you prefer the most, like the colorful one or the subtle one. Like, I love the colorful one more than the subtle one, because I live for colorful eyeshadows, I live for colorful eye makeup. Also, a lot of interesting videos are coming up next on my channel, so make sure that you have subscribed to my channel, you have hit the bell icon to stick around to get notified whenever I am going to be posting a new video on my channel. Thank you for joining me in today. I hope to see you all super soon with my next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.